Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's so good to see you all again. Hello. How y'all doing out there? Tonight is gonna be a comfy, cozy stream. As you can see, we are doing our pretty PNG tuber. Hi, Divine Kate. Welcome in, lovely. It's good to see you. Oh, today has been a day. I'm so tired. I'm still so tired. It's ridiculous. But I'm here. And Lilith's here, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, it's just gonna be a nice, comfy, cozy day. Because holy shit, do my ribs want to kill me. Let's jump on over to the game. But yeah, I hope that you're all doing well out there. I hope that you're doing the fun stuff. Just gonna move my mic ever so slightly so I can see the fucking screen. That would be good. As you can see, we're here, and I got a bunch of shit from the tomestones. So, I got all of these, the fake Weaver, the big shell, the Tyrannosaur horn, the disembodied head. I got the Kamui rifle, 5 rifles, fucking hellbrain. And so I'm pretty okay. I would like to get the emotes, because it is a plan to get all of the emotes eventually, but I think I did pretty damn well. Surprisingly, I've been playing Bard a lot as a, as my PvP character, which has been interesting, I will say. Also, do let me know if any of the sound is a little bit balked, as I haven't had a chance to properly fix it yet, so hopefully it sounds okay. Oh, we need to get more credits. Holy shit. Well, shit. Sounds fine to me. Hell yeah. That is what I like to hear. So I'm thinking we start off tonight with a PvP match, because why the fuck not? 6 minutes, we can do that. I'm gonna pop to the golden saucer. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna do this quest so I get the fucking rest of the shit before this anniversary ends. The rising music is so pretty, like holy shit. Where am I going? Do forgive me, it's been a day. For those of you who saw my tweet, yeah, my blood pressure was stupidly high, and considering that it's usually very, very low, which gave me the best instructions from, like, the doctor, in that I have to drink up to 5 cups of coffee a day. The fact that it was that high, kind of worrying. So if that starts to become a problem again, I'll have to end stream, obviously. But yeah. We chill. I know tonight should have been Taves, but sadly, Umbra and Space weren't able to make it. And I'll have a proper announcement and everything going forward, but yeah. Probably for the best, honestly. I'm exhausted. I wouldn't have been up for Taves if I'm entirely, like, honest with everybody. I would have been fucking dead. Ooh, interesting. Oh my god! We won! Fuck yeah! We fucking won! We fucking won! Sorry. That's okay. We won one. I'm just happy about that. Oh, we could have gotten it. Damn it. Da, da, da. Do I do the leap of faith? I'll do the leap of faith, then I'll do PvP, and then we'll just do some questing. I forgot to add in the tag that I'm doing a PNG tuber tonight. God damn it, hold on. PNG tuber. Done. There we go. Oh, why is it always this one? I'm no good at this one. We'll also do some dungeons so I can get some gear, although I might just run dungeons as they unsynced so I get a bunch of gear and I can just trade it in. We probably won't be making too much story progress tonight, just because I like main story progress, I mean. Mostly just because I'm tired. And I love the story of this game so much that I want to be able to enjoy it. If that makes sense. Hello, Amon. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? I hope that you are well. I know, it's a funny looking Taves, but, you know. Gotta adapt with the time, my love. Okay, it's not up there. Cool. No good. You can overdo a lovely store. Breaks are healthy. Yeah. So tonight we're mostly just going to be farming. We're going to do some side stories, like some of the crafting stories, and get those out of the way. And then, yeah. Pretty chill. You have TTRPG news to share? Oh god. Please do, my dear. Please do indeed. With Matilda, my witch? Ooh. Did you get permission to do the puppet thing that you wanted? I'm sorry if I'm not remembering that correctly. Okay. She got in trouble on Tuesday. Ooh, trouble. I love trouble in TTRPGs. Tell me everything, love. The crafted spell god is okay? Fuck yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was a glitch and I'm taking that. Fucking hell. With no needed adjustments. Fuck yeah, my dude. Be proud. Okay. That was a close one. Yeah. So was that. I'll take it though. Okay, someone likes me up there. I'm taking this victory. We just did a perfect run. We just did a fucking perfect run. Hello, Widley. Welcome in, love. Holy shit, it's Sparrow, the international Twitch phenomenon and streaming superstar in her pixelated form of awesomeness. Hello. Hello. You're such a sweetheart. Welcome in, my love. How are you doing? Okay, that was quick. You'll be able to see chat a little bit now because my avatar doesn't take it all up, but yeah. Ooh, we're straight in. Introduction to Trouble. Matilda sent out a familiar Gogol to bring a few coins to her auntie and send her a magical flying walking cane. Interesting, I'm in. Let's go. Oof. Much better than last week. Practicing your target thing every day helps. There we go. Sorry, I will read the rest of it. I just need a second. Especially if I do it right before sleep. Again, thank you for letting me know about this. How are you? I am good. I'm exhausted. Had a few... Turns out, I'm very stressed. And I know this because my blood pressure today hit 150 over 100. That is not the recommended level. That is very much not the recommended level. So... it was a bit much. The coachman, we asked for travel. What the fuck just hit me? Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked, my dude. We asked for travel made advance on our female wizard from a spy network, which greatly confused Matilda. Ooh, okay. Interesting. The plot thickens. We're Alliance E. By the way, that is so fucking loud in my ears. Holy shit. In PvP, you can use return to get back to your home base. And it will save you a lot of time. So she used her newfound spell, see one's soul animal, illegally on the coachman. Interesting. I bet that did not go well. I know I could go forward, but I don't want them to be undefended. Because they can and will come around from behind us. Because she was curious and confused with no supervision. I saw the picture. I am at a chronic 140 over 90 because of my anxiety. Yeah, so I am supposed to be a lot lower than I am. So, I have the most horrifying news. I'm not allowed to have any more coffee today, whatsoever. The saddest thing. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that felt kind of cool, not gonna lie. Paladin's Tania. I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay. We've got them down to nearly half health. That's kind of impressive. I like you, but please don't do this again. Witches are prone to be put on trial wrongly as it is. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, no. I mean, you're giving 150%, lady, so your blood pressure is simply catching up. Ain't that the fucking truth? I cannot tell you how eager I am for this fucking break. I am so tired. Like, it's just absolutely exhausting. Wrong button. Keep going. I do have to get this as a mount one day. Okay, we're fine. Ah, damn. We're kind of useless here. Bye-bye. really hoped I'd be able to do that. Sorry. So Matilda sat in the carriage to not do more things, and the other paladin of the God of Death suggested during a stop for a private talk with the coachman. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm loving where this... Well, I'm not loving where this is going. It sounds like it's going to be interesting, though. Tell me everything. Let's fucking... Oh, GG! That is a victory for us, ladies and gentlemen. Da, 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 da. 2 kills, 2 deaths, and 10 assists. I'll take that. Matilda don't know what they talked about, but the coachman walked funny afterwards. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Monsieur, please. Okay. And she wasn't brave enough to ask after her messing up. Oh, poor baby. Honestly, that was kind of fun. We'll do one more. We've also got a bunch of quests to do. So, we'll be doing those. Da 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 da. What are we sitting at? Battle 500. Okay. But the spy got her teddy as she changed her location from the front to see the insides. Interesting. Okay. So we're hunting down the spy, right? That's what the big thing is? But Matilda learned her first curse now. Oh god. Also, look how close we are. Look how close we are. We're gonna fucking make it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Pardon me. Ow. Ah, and there it is. Maelstrom Command. Shall we then? Yes. Yes, we shall. Captain Dustseeker, ever a sight for sore eyes. And you must be Nanaji. Rashad Riki, at your service. I understand you wish to hear about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter. Indeed. I'm penning a biography of the Archon Louisoix, you see, for which I'm interviewing people who had dealings with him. I truly appreciate your time. You're very welcome. I would be glad to assist, even if it wasn't a request from Lieutenant Folk. Now then, to continue where he left off, it was shortly after the Aeorsian Alliance was formed. Our scouts returned with the word that the 7th Legion had activated the lunar transmitter in their fortress in Mordona. Now known as Castrum Sentry, the fortress was originally called Castrum Novum before the 14th restored it and renamed it. It was in order to break through its defences and destroy the transmitter that our 3 nations joined hands, and we were determined to succeed. The strategy that Louisoix proposed was elegant in its simplicity. While our main force drew the Garlean's attention with an all-out siege, an elite band of adventurers would infiltrate the castrum and make for our objective. We had entrusted adventurers with ridding us of the primals. Now we entrusted them with the very fate of Aorsia. I still remember the operation as if it were yesterday. Though we met with fierce resistance, we fought more fiercely still. No matter the cost, we had to ensure that the adventurers had a chance to strike at the transmitter. And when the messenger arrived bearing word that they had succeeded, it still makes my heart sore to recall that moment of triumph. That day we learned that, by standing together, the people of Aorsia could oppose even the might of the Empire. It is no exaggeration to say that that victory paved the way for the Eorzea's future. Without it, there would have been no Operation Archon. Alas, it wasn't all glad tidings. For though we destroyed the transmitter, now Vandanas appeared and claimed that he no longer needed the device to bring down Dalamud, that he himself had the power to do so. So long as Vandanas lived, the threat of destruction remained, and so branding him an enemy to all life in Eorzea, the nations of the Alliance undertook a desperate manhunt. At length, they located him in Coerthas and sent their greatest warriors to hunt him down. Leading that formidable band was the adventurer whom they called the Warrior Light. And though no records remain of the fierce encounter, one thing is certain: at battle's conclusion, Nail Vandanas was brought low. As you know, however, our woes did not end with the White Raven, for Louis Soir and his disciples determined that Dalamud would continue to fall. Oh no. In a last-ditch bid to prevent the realm's annihilation, the Circle of Knowing issued a request to the Eorzean Alliance to secure Cartano Flats, where the Red Moon was expected to crash. It was no simple task, for the entirety of the 7th Legion had amassed in Cartano. But it was necessary in order to perform a ritual to stop Dalamud, a ritual that invoked the power of the 12. So it was that the Battle of Cartano was joined, and I dare say you know now how the tale continues. To everyone's shock, the Elder's primal Bahamut emerged from Dalamud and proceeded to unleash his fury upon the realm. Aye, and though all bore witness as Louis Soir initiated the ritual... Damn it. We're gonna have to go back through that now. It's okay. Let's go with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. But I found yesterday a few... the Spino said start smiling in her notebook for the network. Take him in for infidelity! A thing Matilda also did not know. But I found yesterday a few spells that would fit Matilda's theme greatly, and the DM gave his approval that she can learn them even when they're outside the witch's spell list. Yes! I love that. That's so cool. Sounds like you get a really good DM on your hands. So what I do in that first pull is trying to stick a silence onto the Dark Knight, because it stops them yanking us all in at that one moment, which would be bad. Holy shit, they fucking ate them. I'll take the victories, are you kidding me? This is great fun. Because the rule setting allows to learn things outside but give penalties in using them. Interesting. Speaking of, I have new mounts, don't I? They kind of just spells like normal once you've learned. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh boy. Oh! I got eaten! Holy shit! Well. Okay, we're Lines D. Let's get an oppressor. Magic can be altered to some degree usually, but the locks are still usable. The unlocks are still usable, at least I found out. Huh. Interesting. Oh god, don't answer Discord while you're freaking playing PvP. What is wrong with you, Sparrow? They stomped you, and now the organic shell fell off Mecha Sparrow. Fuck yes. Teaches me not to pay attention to the screen. Hey, the battle's ready to begin. Alright, let's transition over. Oh, God. Thank you to Flamefist, and welcome back for the Horde! Thank you for the units, my ducks. Yeah, I got destroyed. Don't know why I put the spell there. Sorry. Please look where you're driving. Driving AI is still in its infancy. I know. I'm sorry. Fuck yeah! Thank you to For the Horde for the most assists. Much appreciated, lovely. Ow. And congratulations to Flamefist and For the Horde on your bonus shit. I hope that it helps. Let me transition you back so you can see me suffer. As I set up the next battle. Let's go with a random one. Fuck it. What have we got? How wise is it to anger a witch that lives near a pond with an affinity to water, divination, and healing magics? Not very, I believe. I believe the accurate term would be not very wise. But people have done dumber shit. This is gonna be bad. That thing is huge. Imagine having a mount like that. Yeah. Would be fucking cool. Yeah, I'm dead. That's okay. I love the little eye on this thing, eh? It's so cute. And it's weird that I would think that this is cute, but it's really cute. Slowly but surely. Dum 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 dum. Leave me alone, good sir. Dragoon, please. Monsieur. Normally I wouldn't go in like this, but because I've got the Dragoon on my tail, I need them to see me and come and give me a hand. They're not going to be able to help. I once called an eldritch monster that melts away your sanity. Cute. I mean, but it is. God fucking damn it. We're having a day, people. We're having a day. That's okay. Also, the ice cube. Thank you. Good to see you've got taste. What the fuck? My ears. All right. We're not doing that then. Yep, okay. GG. But we leveled up, so we'll take that. Fuck yeah. Do, 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 do. We'll click through this and finish the cutscene and then continue. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. It'll be like the last line of dialogue that we were at, eh? I can feel it in my bones. Do, 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 do. You've got a nice hat there. Thank you. I was like, fuck yeah. I bet a sleep ritual, dive in someone's dream world and maybe manipulate it. Create lembas bread. Okay. Aye, and though all who bore witness, as Louis Swine initiated the ritual, none remember what came to pass afterwards, neither what happened to Bahamut, nor why the realm was reborn. The haze had affected the memories of the calamity, but people remember events prior to that moment, yes? If so, do you know if anyone was near Louis Swine during the battle? Someone who may have spoken with him? If someone was near him, I'm afraid I do not know. He was atop a rise for the ritual, while I was a good distance away on the front lines. My apologies. No, please don't apologize. You've shared a wealth of information, and I couldn't ask for more. Well, if you're satisfied, then so am I. With that, I shall return to my duties. I look forward to reading the biography when it's finished. But all of them would be more for the others. Besides the bread summoning, because the flying cane she has can't carry so much, she must be smart when it comes to traveling supplies. Yes, clever. Now I have a grasp on events leading up to the calamity, and yet... Oh, forgive me. I was deep in thought. In no small part due to your help, I've managed to learn a great deal. But there is still more I wish to know. Might I trouble you to accompany me a little longer? If you're willing, please let me know. Sure. Ooh. You'll continue accompanying me then? Wonderful. Come, let's head to the Drowning Wench to discuss our next move. Sure thing, Chicken Wing. She can summon a small amount of elemental matter, summon water. Interesting. Our research proceeds apace so... Oh, sorry. Our research proceeds apace so far. We've even found things not found in our literature. But tell me, based on what you've heard from our interviewees, what is your opinion of Louis Soir? He's an exceptional leader. He had a difficult task, and others deserve more credit. I think he had a difficult task. Indeed. From an imperial invasion to rampaging primals to nail Vendana's scheme, he had to contend with the toughest of problems. What struck me was how grateful the interviewees were to Louis Soir for bringing their nations together in cooperation. It was nothing short of necessary for our survival. Yet in knowing this, I can't help but wonder. In his capacity as tactician, it seems to me he had done more than enough by devising a plan and facilitating its execution. He went far beyond that, risking life and limb on the front lines for a land not his own. Perhaps he needed to be there for the ritual, perhaps he felt a sense of duty. Even so, as noble as it is to desire to help others, what good is it if you end up sacrificing yourself? What was it that compelled Louis Soir to go to Cartano, and what went through his mind as the battle unfolded? In order to do his biography justice, I feel like I need to know these things. If Louis Soir had people near him at the time, perhaps he shared words with them in his final moments. Words that could provide some insights. But where to begin searching for such individuals, assuming they exist? Oh, pardon me. Sorry, friends. Couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Just so happens I know a bloke who served among Louis Soir's guard, I can't know. Truly? You know someone who was with him? Aye, as far as I'm aware. He wasn't keeping the fact a secret, just for good measure, though. Why do you want to speak with him? Louis Soir's biography, eh? In that case, I reckon the bloke would be willing to cooperate. Orn Gincom's his name. He was a lieutenant at the Maelstrom. After the calamity, he turned to adventuring so as to be of great help to the common folk. A Maelstrom officer turned adventurer. We'd be most keen to speak with him. Where might he be found? When Orn dropped in the other day, he said he had a business at Morrowby Dry Docks. If you're lucky, he might be still there. Understood. We're in your debt. We can't let this chance pass us by, though. Let's take ourselves to the dry docks at once. Oh, golly. My brain. Bye! In my opinion, Matilda is maybe a healing witch, but even under the most compassionate, sometimes patience can run thin. Funny is that our two mages in the party have all had fire spells used until now. I think there's a great line currently going around on Instagram that is like, just a gentle reminder, I am choosing kindness. But that does not mean I'm not willing to explore other options. There is no ring on my finger with regards to the kindness. I will jump the kindness ship so fast, with such ease, that you will wonder if I had ever been on board. And I'm like, fuck, that's a killer line. Right, where could Orn be? In hindsight, we should have asked what he looks like. His name suggests he's a Midlander, but well, nothing for it but to make inquiries. Let's split up for the task and meet again here. I'm sorry. I've only just started helping out here. I'm still learning our customers' names. I couldn't say if it's the person you're after, but a man did come by earlier who appeared to be an adventurer. He brought a Namiya lily that we're currently trialing. But I like to look into spellcraft more with RP in mind to show phases of a character. That she can empower her shadow to become a protector sounds interesting, but maybe too risky for a witch. Understandable. Oh no, yeah. He's mourning. Da, 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 da. On. As it happens, I just spoke with him earlier. He said that he wanted to buy flowers, so I directed him to a vendor. Not sure where he is of now, though. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Looking for one Greekenham, you say? Don't know anyone by that name, I'm afraid. I did walk by an unfamiliar fellow just now, though over by the mark of the spinner. He had a flower in his hand, so he caught my eye. Time to rejoin Nanami. But when a city spells fails, it would be a nice ace up her sleeve in an emergency. You could frame it, you could flavor it that the teddy bear spell is done animating the shadow. So you empower the shadow and it inhabits the form of the teddy bear. So when the teddy bear fails, the shadow is released and you now have to, you don't have a disguise for it any longer. There you are, Lilith. Were you able to learn anything? Yeah, I did. So the man who could be Orn bought an Nemea lily, then went on to the mark of the spinner. If we hurry there, we might be able to find him. Let's go. Thank you for your assistance today. Hi, lovely. I can't put my finger on it, but somehow you look different today. Yes, I do. It's weird. I think something happened. But, at least I've got a rockin' set of horns. How you doing, lovely? I'm exhausted at the moment. I am in a lot of pain and very stressed, so... I'm dealing. I'm alive. I'm okay in pain, but I'm alive. Fucking mood. Begging your pardon, sir, but are you Lieutenant Orn Gwickham? I haven't been a lieutenant for years, but that's me. What can I do for you? I realize this is sudden, but... I'm sorry, hugs for you. Thank you, Dragon. That's really sweet of you. I think she did something with her eyelashes, but I can't pin it down. Yeah, no, I know. It's subtle. It's subtle, but, you know, look a little longer. You'll see it. So you're writing Louis Suar's biography and want to hear my account as someone who was on hand near Acartano. There must be a reason that you're here too, the warrior of light who led us to victory in Operation Archon. Very well. I will tell you my tale. Now then, where to begin? My brother and niece got here yesterday afternoon. My niece is 12 and very shy, so she spent most of the time upstairs. Chester is very happy to see my brother again. Aww. As you know, the battle was fought over the land, where Dalamud was expected to fall. In the beginning, neither side was able to gain the upper hand, but when the Imperials deployed their Magitech armor, our ranks were thrown into disarray. Those charged with protecting Louis Soir like me could only watch the carnage from afar, and though our forces managed to hold out thanks to the adventurer contingent, we sustained grievous casualties. But the real tragedy was what followed. As Dalamud hurtled towards us, it began shedding fragments of itself before finally bursting open to unleash the primal Bahamut. As all below looked on in shock, the battle completely forgotten, Bahamut took wing and spewed fire all over the land. Men and Magitech armor alike were set ablaze and sent flying like so many insects. I only realized that I had stopped breathing when a commanding voice broke my trance. "You've done enough," Louis Soir told us. "Now fly! Fly and save yourselves! Fly, you fools!" But like my fellow guards, I wanted to remain. I couldn't charge into battle besides my comrades. At the very least, I will do my duty here and protect Louisoix to the last. But upon seeing us standing there, not making to move, Louisoix smiled and spoke thus. If you would give your lives to protect something, then protect my hopes. Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope, bright and brilliant. So live, I bid you, and be among those who bear the light for others to follow. Those words awakened us to a greater purpose. If there was hope in my living, then I would live as Louisoix bid. No matter what, I would survive. And so, together with my fellows, I began making my retreat. Alas, we hadn't gotten very far when an explosion erupted and sent us sprawling. I struggled to my feet just in time to see the enormous, menacing silhouette of Bahamut looming over Louisoix. In the next instant, he was enveloped in light, and that was the last I remember of him. My eyes! Louisoix's final moment. Amidst that light, he looked to be smiling. What he was thinking of in that moment I can't say, but one thing is for certain. We are, all of us, alive thanks to him. Following the calamity, it was reported that Louisoix had defeated Bahamut and set about the land's miraculous regeneration. Do you believe this is the truth? Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope. It's in the in-game trailer. So yes, I have. It's like, holy shit. What we've learned has reaffirmed my belief, Lilith. The belief that Louisoix was not an all-powerful savior one reads about in tales, but merely an ordinary man. But that man never forsook Eorzea. No, he stood for this realm to the last, and he and countless other brave souls, and saved it from becoming a scorched waste. Against unimaginable adversity, he fought, at the cost of his life, paved the way to a brighter future for us all. It's the extended part in-game. It is part of the trailer, so it's not in the game itself. You can access the trailer from the start menu. The least I can do is hope to return. The least I can do in return is tell his story, spread his message that where there is life, there is hope. Exactly. Thanks to your account, I believe I found an angle for the biography. I'm truly grateful. Oh yeah, it is amazing! It is such a fucking cool cutscene, like holy shit. I would recommend watching it if you haven't. Would you care to offer a prayer as well? The prayer that the light of hope which Louisoix preserved shall ever burn bright. Sure? Okay. That's sweet. That's really sweet. The calamity left deep scars across the realm. There was no place that did not want for help to rebuild. After being saved by our twin allies, I decided to become an adventurer, the better to honor Louisoix's legacy and lend aid to those in need. During my travels, I often hear your tales, and I'm glad I could share my own with you. Allow me to thank you again for recounting your experiences to us. Nay, 'tis I who owes you thanks for giving me the chance to share Louisoix's words. All these years I had avoided speaking of the moment of his passing out of respect, but it would not do to take the tale to my grave. Through the biography, it is my hope that his spirit will live on in all of us. Now then, If you'll excuse me, I shall resume my pilgrimage to the marks. Wherever your travels take you, I shall be praying for your safety. Godbert, not now. Godbert, please. This is a dignified moment. Nemea lilies, the symbol of safe passage. As Louisoix stood there in Carteneau, I wonder if he likewise prayed for someone's safety. At any rate, these interviews have yielded everything I hoped for, and more. Come, let's return to Uldar. I'll have your reward for you at Uldar at the Hall of Flames. Sounds like fun! I get a reward! I do like a reward, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed a big fan of rewards. Gotta remember to stretch. Don't forget, folks, you need to stretch too. I see you out there, slouching. Goblin moding in your chairs. There you are. I ended up troubling you longer than I had intended, but it was truly fruitful series of interviews. How fortunate that we could hear from those who lived from that fateful time. While I still have many questions, the biography is beginning to take shape in my mind. I also feel as though I've obtained a measure of closure. Louisoix fought simply as one of us, and he made the ultimate sacrifice that hope might endure. This I've come to realize and appreciate thanks to everyone's heartfelt testimonies. Now then, last but not least, I'd like to ask for your thoughts on something. According to Orn, Louisoix smiled in his final moments. As he was enveloped in light, what do you imagine he held in his mind? The image of mankind thriving in the future. Hope. I see. I appreciate your thoughts. As I pen the biography, I'll be certain to remember your words. Well, sad though it is, it's time for us to part ways. I'll set to work on a draft, and I won't rest until the biography goes to print. Thank you for all your help, my friend. I couldn't have come this far without you. There we go. Okay, don't at me, woman. The man, the myth, the legend. We will fuck around with that in a minute. He thought of boobs. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. Indeed. Okay, so I've got all of these. I think I want to go for the emotes next. Although, no. Rhiannon, focused. Come on, Sparrow. Do your thing. Do the smart thing here, yes? We're gonna go to the Rising Vendor. Because that's the smart thing. Because I didn't do this before. Eventually I'm gonna get all of the fucking orchestrons, but that's gonna take a long-ass time, ladies and gents. I have a close-range spell question for a fight. Hit me. Ooh, leader of the band. What was that? Add 30, unique. And I get Ultima. Nice. Nine minutes on those. Okie dokie. So. As you can see, the Sahagin are ready. Oh! Tiger! Hello, lovely! Welcome in! Hi! How you doing? How was stream? What were you doing? Sorry, I just need to do the thing. Oh god, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Caleb. Hello! You were playing the Outer Worlds. How was that? Welcome in, Raiders. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. Today is a PNG tuber day. Normally I am not my lovely little self. I am my awkward self on camera, but unfortunately today is a bit of a bad pain day. So, and I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I'm so sorry. It should have. That's the weird thing. It should have. I have it set that it would. But hello, welcome in. I am, as I said, the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I am currently on a quest to 100% this game. Ooh. Hi! Let's fucking go. You're here just in time. Another VTuber for my ultimate collection. Hello there, how's it going? It's going good, thank you. I'm not a full-time VTuber or a PNG tuber. I am... I have this lovely one because I have chronic pain, and some days I just don't have the spoons to get ready to stream, but I still want to stream. And my dear, dear friend, Serotonia, designed it for me. I'm getting yanked around like a freaking tennis ball. What is this? I'm not sure why my alert wasn't playing. I'm really sorry. But how was the Outer Worlds, lovely? Oh god. No, no, damn it. I think that would classify as getting eaten. By the way, we have an ad in 40 seconds. I apologize for running them, but Twitch doesn't like me if I don't, and I want Twitch to like me. Plot twist, everyone is a VTuber. Fucking hell. I would. Yeah. I would be if I could be. I would love to one day get Sarah to design it for me, because they're looking into learning it, so. I would love to set up a VTuber. One time I may get one created. My stream went well, lots of shooting and looting. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. I mean, in a video game sense. This is a bad idea. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me be. God damn it. Well, I can recommend someone for you, Tiger, if you're interested. Sarah does amazing work, as you can see. I'm a huge fan of this one. Do forgive me, I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and I have been very, very exhausted today. Ooh, the battle's ready to begin, so let's switch us over to that while I'm doing this. I hate to raid and run, however I have an early workday tomorrow and I am tired, Tiger, after having a migraine last night. Much love to you and I hope your pain eases soon. Thank you so much, lovely, and thank you again for coming in. Please do all the good health stuff, look after yourself because you deserve it. You're an absolute legend, and I hope that you feel better soon. Thank you to TSB, Lady Ravens, For the Horde, and Willy Hook. Welcome back, TSB, For the Horde. I hope... I'm glad to see you again. My brain is not fucking working today, though. I'm so sorry. Of course, always hug. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Folks, if you aren't already following her, you should, because she is absolutely fucking adorable. I know I already gave her a shout out, but she deserves another. Hell yeah! Thank you to Willy Hook and TSB for the most kills and most assists. Much appreciated, my loves. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered! And congratulations to Willy Hook on your bonus shit. I hope that it helps. I'll transition you back so you can see my death throws. We're not getting a lot of people, so probably this one. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That happens. We'll be fine. I think that'll do it though, I'm afraid. Yeah. GG. It's alright, we don't need to win. I'm not in this to win, I'm in this to get the tombstones. Speaking of which, I should have... Oh, I'm just under. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rude bitches. Yeah, okay, so that's the Haganon next on our little list of things to go and bother, so that's what we're gonna do. Meow. Let's fucking go. I do love the look of this game. It just looks so fucking cool. Da, 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 da. Lilith, I wish to ask a tedious favor of you. There is a task to which I must attend. A task that will take me away from the nursery for a time. Thus, I would have you watch over my clutch while I am gone. You need not feed or discipline the spawnlings. God damn it. Few who and Sue have such duties in hand. Shh. The Carl Tridents concern me. It would be foolish to think our acts of sabotage have escaped their notice, and they are surely desire for vengeance. Thus far, my presence has been sufficient to deter any such reprisals, but should they learn of my absence... Psst. To where do you travel, Clutchfather? What is this task of which you speak? That is a really hard voice to do, I'm not gonna lie. Foo, Sue, who, and you. Ha, it rhymes. Let's see. Spell I found interesting is the divination type spell to see someone in the body of water. Okay. I know you weren't referencing this, but my brain just went to the SCP thing that you do not recognize the bodies in the water. Like, I don't know if you've seen this, but it's a mimetic thing. It's such an interesting... I don't know if anybody else deep dives into SCP lore than I do. But I can waste hours on that fucking site. That is a mean one when I remember correctly. It is, yeah. It's fucking... It's dark. Basically, SCP is a, I don't know how to explain it. How would I explain SCP? It's a containment thing, right? Well, it's in the universe, it's a containment thing that deals with, anomalies to keep the greater good and keep people safe. What it is in actuality is a creative writing project that spans like the globe and has hundreds and thousands of people just writing their own in this unique little thing. Secure, protect, contain. But yeah, the bodies in the water is a mimetic one. It's a lake where if you look into the water, a specific lake, you begin to see bodies, and the longer you look, the more you start to realize that you recognize them, and that they're not bodies at all, but they're people that you know and that are beckoning to you, and basically that's how it gets new victims. It's fucking fascinating, all of them. The spell uses the water as some sort of mirror. Interesting. Okay. Lady Ravens, thank you for the epic Sylvan Gladiator on the battlefield. Much appreciated, lovely. You can only see the person you aim for if they are in range. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dude, please don't. Please, I don't want to do this. Time to turn to Batman. Have a great day and great upcoming weekend. Cheer and blessings. Pleasure to meet. Absolute pleasure to meet you too, lovely. I hope you rest well. And thank you very much for coming in and for the follow. I'm gonna get killed. Run! Damn it. But yes, thank you very much for being here. It is an absolute pleasure to meet you. I do apologize that your first experience with me is when my brain is scattered like this. Sparrow, I'm really sorry, but I have to tell you something. And I'm sorry that I have to say this while you're live. I hope you're okay, sweetheart. I'll read the rest of that in a second. Because I'm getting murdered. But yeah, I can't hold back anymore. Here goes, you're amazing. Deal with it. Fucking Whitley, stop giving me a heart attack. My fucking heart. I was like, no, I hope you're okay. What the fuck? That is my favorite boss music. Absolutely fair. Yeah, it's a little bit intimidating. You're 150, 100. Actually, at this exact moment, I was just checking as well while I was doing the thing. I am... What is it? 154 over 98. Which is not good, because I don't feel well. Ridley cheese, yeah. Thanks for the heart attack, love. The Malorian, thank you for the epic die meow. Snowby, what a name. On the battlefield. Much appreciated, lovely. I got destroyed. I'm just going to put my watch back on so that I can monitor this a little bit better. I thought with the sleep that I got, I would be a little bit better than I am, but it should be okay. What is my heart rate? Oh, interesting. I'm at 95 beats per minute. That's not good for me. Well, interesting. I promise I'm okay. If I start to feel really bad, I'll stop screaming. You know me. I'm silly, but not that silly. Good, good. Yeah, I'm being careful. That's why I've got the I've got my little watch on at the moment. Let's just see if that's coming down any. I was wondering why I was starting to feel dizzy. Okay. Looks like we can punch out here. Oppressors, weirdly enough, oppressors are actually better for destroying buildings. The brute justice is good as a all-rounder tool. Okay. But I hope you're all looking after yourselves out there. If I've got to look after myself, you got to look after yourselves too. It's part of the rule. Fine. I'm sorry, that's just how it works. Hi. GG. Irish. Okay. I gotta think of how I say it. I'm a terrible dust seeker. It's really nice to meet you. There we go. I can talk a little bit like this, although I will admit it's not the best. Dear potato. Fiddly dee potatoes. I think that's what it was. The joke was, wasn't it? Huh. Oh god, I have to try and do this fucking... At least I don't have to do the weird slur thing. Huh. Lilith, I wish to ask a tedious... Oh wait, we've done this bit. I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. Do not question your elder, Sue. Your duty is to care for your spawn brothers, that and not more. Shh. I leave the safety of the nursery to you, Lilith. I will return as soon as I am able. But, Clutch Father. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I have never known the Clutch Father to leave the nursery in another's care. The fate of our people must hang in the balance. I wish only that he would trust us with the details. Spawnlings we may be, but we have taken our warrior rights, and yet the Clutch Father will not even describe us to the battles of his youth. Now that I think on it, he has told us almost nothing of himself. We know little of his past, or his part in the old wars. Will you do something for me, Lilith? I want you to find out about this vital task, and learn if there is aught we can do to aid the Clutch Father. Many of our older kin speak of him with reverence and respect. They live scattered about the territory, the reef of Sendin, Riva Hyde, and even one in Moonshade Isle, though you will need one of Pa's elves to get you there. Perhaps in their stories you might hear the clue we need to solve this mystery. Now, to get them to speak with you, you'll need to show them this shell inscribed with our clutch mark. That should cause their memories to tumble forth of their own accord. The elders do love to reminisce about the old days. Let's do that one first. Why the heck not? Oh, so sorry. Not me obsessively checking my blood pressure to see if it's going down yet, which is probably not helping me at the moment. To be sure. Leave me, shore walker. This is my isle. I'm harming no one. But I have a shiny rock. Why do you carry Nov's clutch mark? Has he cashed in his lot with the finless ones? But it is too late for Nov. His time ended long ago. Zug is the champion of the spawning grounds now. No other warrior is fit to claim the mantle of the Scarlet Sea Devil. Mark my words, he shall rise to greatness on a mountain of shorewalker bones. Cool? That's cool and fine and good. I'm sure nothing I need to be concerned about. Okay. Where are you? One there and one there. Cool. Da 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 da. This is a sacred place, Shorewalker. Only the tridents of fallen Sahagan are allowed to impale the reef of Sendin. You come at the behest of Nov's clutch. The spawnlings wish to know of them, of their clutch father, do they? It is odd that they send a shorewalker, but then many things appear odd to my aged eyes. Listen well, Finless One. Nov was once thought the undisputed leader of the Coral Tridents, a mighty warrior who thought naught of glory and prosperity of his people. You tell his offspring that. Tell them they ought to be proud of their clutch father and his deeds. You're weirdly nice. Why are you weirdly nice? Why do you bother me, Finless One? I do not summon any reavers to do my bidding. So, you are one of the others. The others have seen consorting with Nov's clutch. Fortunate for you that all the shorewalkers look the same to us. If you come seeking your Sahagan friend, I hear Nov has come to parley with Zug in the Serpent's Tongue. I can only guess at the subject of the discussion. Here, take your shell back, Finless One. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I might keep it to a short 2-hour stream tonight. I really don't think I'll be able to do more than that. Because I am not feeling well. Although it is tempting to stand after the next battle. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what... Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, and I've got stream tomorrow, so it won't be that big a deal. Well, Lilith, did the old ones have much to say? The Clutch Father once led the Coral Tridents. Incredible. And now you say he goes to meet with the Trident's current leader? Oh. He cannot possibly expect to negotiate with those fanatics. The stink of ambush upon this parley reaches me even here. Oh, Clutch Father. This is why you chose to attend the meeting without your spawnlings. You mean to fight those savages alone? Finless one. Lilith. I would willingly face battle myself, but I cannot abandon my duty to protect my clutchmates. It falls to you ensure this does not end in tragedy. The Clutch Father is meeting with the Coral Tridents and the Serpent's Tongue. You're the only one I can trust to rescue him when the parley turns sour, and you can be sure it will. Intrigue. Interesting. Very interesting. Come drink it. Our foes await. Dun 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 dun. Sahagin butt. You come alone into our lair, Nov. Your mind is as wilted as your fins, old one. You have a stupid hat. Fair greeting to you, young Zug. You have no right to call me by that name. I am the Scarlet Sea Devil. Enemies of the Coral Tridents tremble at my coming. You would do well to show some respect. Calm yourself, Zug. I did not come here to trade insults. I only wish to talk. Have you thought about our future, Zug? The future of the Sahagin? Have you seen how our people fade into darkness? Like the evening sun sinking beneath the waves. Poetry, Nov! You've become even more pitiful than I suspected. You were once feared above all. Bloodthirsty as a shark, deadly as a ray's sting, savage as a sea serpent, the terror of the Indigo Deep. I knew you were still up. It's like 10 p.m. for me, dude. Hello, Isdo. Welcome in. You were the first Scarlet Sea Devil. Have you forgotten who you truly are? I consigned that title along to the deep long ago, along with my heinous past. And that is why your legacy must live on through me. The Coral Tridents will thrust our spears into the very heart of this land and bathe in the gushing blood of the finless ones. If we lack the territory in which to spawn, then we shall take it by force. Our offspring will thrive on sand that has drunk the life water spilled by our enemies. I see my words are wasted on you. Is it so hard to understand, Zug? What is needed right now is diplomacy, not war. Your hubris will doom our spawnlings to lives of violence and misery, with the edge of a soldier's blade, with the only Circris? The only doomed one here is you. Did you expect to leave here alive, Nov? Kill the traitor. Rip his fins, strip away his scales. Whoa. Luffy's Conqueror Haki. You said he was weak now. Feeble. He has the glow. Cowards! Spineless sea dogs! Return to the shallows, Zug. You are not ready for the ocean deep. This is far from over, old one. As the infirmities of age claim your vigor, I shall only grow stronger. We shall see which of us is remembered by history as a true Scarlet Devil. So I was kind of useless. Lilith, you stood ready to rush to my rescue. I smell Sue's hand in this. Hi. I yet think of him as my little spawnling, but his instincts are those of a warrior grown. My strength has not dimmed so much that I need cower behind the fins of my offspring. But you have my thanks, all the same. Come, let us return to the nursery. It would not be wise for you to linger here. Whitefish dude looks kind of like a chicken. One is scarred, the other may become crimson from his own blood. Interesting. I've never done this quest before, by the way, so this is new. This is news to me. Oh my god. It's fucking beat. Come on, puppy! Go forth! An explanation is in order, Lilith. Sue, I would have you hear this as well. I am listening, Clutchfather. There is much I have kept from my clutch, but the wreckage of my past cannot stay submerged forever. It is time to tell you my tale. 15 years ago, I led the Coral Tridents in countless acts of piracy. Pillage, slaughter, kidnapping. There was no foul deed I did not commit. For the shore walkers of La Nacia, I was a monster, nightmare made flesh, a demon from the Indigo Deep, the Scarlet Sea Devil. All those I killed, all the land I seized, I did so for the future of my people. I had not a single shred of doubt that my actions were just. I was as zealous as Zug is now. It is tradition among the Sahagin that our queen, the Indigo Matriarch, reward a proven warrior with a clutch of her eggs. Such a champion earns the right to become a clutch father to spawnlings thus hatched. Even among the elite, my victories overshadowed all others. The matriarch honored me with more than 100 eggs, from which many healthy offspring emerged. My clutch was the envy of the tribe. Never, in my arrogance and pride, did I expect what was to happen next. I returned to my nursery after a typical campaign of looting ships, only to be greeted by a sight that haunts me to this day. The broken corpses of my spawnlings strewn atop one another in a gruesome mountain of death. This was an act of pure vengeance. The shore workers had trailed me to our island home and waited patiently for me to leave. Then they put my children to the sword. I wept and howled until it seemed all my sanity had fled. And then all at once I understood. The blame for my spawnling's fate, it rested with me. Hate and suffering brings only more of the same. It draws you into a whirling maelstrom of reprisal and retaliation that leads to naught but a soulless abyss. My salvation lay in the few unhatched eggs that had somehow escaped the bloody retribution. I cast away my hollow dreams of glory and focused on raising my surviving sons, you and your spawn brothers, Sue. The Scarlet Sea Devil died that day, and Nov the Clutch Father was born. I am proud of you, Clutch Father. We will stop the Coral Tridents. I promise you, not just for ourselves, but for the clutch mates we left behind. Does it all make sense now, Lilith? The reason I recruited you to our cause. To be truthful, I have never forgiven the shorewalkers for what was done. But I will never let my actions be guided by rage, for that path will not bring us the peace I desire. No. I would create a legacy worth leaving for my children. Let us continue building that bridge, Lilith. Interesting. Dun dun. Okie dokie. We're gonna jump over to that. Thank you to Lady Ravens, TSB, the Malorian, welcome back. Shadow for It, welcome back. Sen and Galadria, welcome back. Thank you for the units, my doves. Da 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 da. Congratulations! Ow! Congratulations to Lady Ravens and Sen of Rabitude, which is such a fucking awesome name, by the way. And congratulations to Lady Ravens and Shadow for it for your bonus shirt. I hope that it helps. I'm afraid I am feeling very, very sick at the moment, so I am going to lie the fuck down. I'm sorry to have such a short stream, but, you know, if I tell you guys to look after yourselves, I can't be the one that is not looking after myself. Also, why are you a VTuber? Because I feel sick. I feel sick and tired, and I could not be asked doing all of the normal stream prep stuff. This is Lilith. Sarah made her for me. And it's so cool, and I'm so happy. It was short. Yeah, it was. It's an hour and 36 minutes. I normally go for a 2-hour minimum. But let's see who is online. Thank you so much, Bo. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope I brought you some joy and relaxation. Who should we raid? Oh boy. Ririko is? No, he's not. He's not live anymore. At least not on my thing. Let's raid Chloe. Yeah, not according to my thing. Oh well. That's alright. Yeah, so he's not on my follow list. We're gonna raid Chloe. I'm gonna raid and run though, so if you guys could send her some love for me, that would be really, really good. I'm getting really dizzy, so I'm gonna send you off, say hello, and then disappear. So, thanks for streaming. Have a good night. Thank you, Widley. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alrighty. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will be live tomorrow with more Final Fantasy, or something if I'm bored of this. And much love, Spin, Sparrow, all the rest. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry I couldn't go for longer. So, make sure to drink water, take your meds, eat food, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And say hi to Chloe for me. Bye!